Okay, finding a rational function given some information. Right, here we go. The vertical asymptotes are -2 and 7. The x-intercept is 4. Right, so remember, the vertical asymptotes come from the denominator. So, -2, that's where it's come from. +7, that's where it's come from, okay? The x-intercepts come from the numerator. So +4 means that, and that's it. That's pretty much quite quick there, but of course they're never as easy as that, are they? So that is the first one. Right, let's take a look at some of the other ones. Okay, vertical asymptotes, here they are. So -2 has come from x plus 2. +6 has come from x minus 6. The x-intercept of 2 should come from that, but we've got a problem here. So this is not as simple as the question 9. As far as I'm concerned, that's it, but no, because this will not give us this horizontal asymptote of y equals 2. If I was to FOIL that denominator, I would have x squared minus 4x minus 12, which means I should have 2x squared on the numerator to get 2/1, horizontal asymptote of 2. Remember that rule? Okay. So obviously something has gone wrong here, but I need to rectify it. Okay, so in other words, it's not that. So how do I get that x-intercept of 2? Well, I happened to work through it earlier and got this, and here's why. I mean, this is one version. There could be others that you could find and look into. If I look at the numerator, remember, this should give me the x-intercept. Okay, if I factor 2 out, I get x squared minus 4. If I add 4 to both sides and square root, I will get x equals plus and minus 2. Well, there's my +2. The fact that it also has a -2 from my version doesn't matter. I mean, it's just an extra piece of information that I found. So this works, okay? It will give me the vertical asymptotes. Well, again, they're fairly straightforward, okay? It will give me the horizontal asymptote, okay? 2/1. But it'll also give me the x-intercept, okay? It's not as simple as that for this one. There you go. So again, get a little bit harder. Let's take a look at the next one. Okay, again, vertical asymptotes at 1 and 9. So -1 will give me the +1. -9 here will give me the +9. And I think I'll FOIL that. So x squared minus 10x plus 9. Okay, so how about the x-intercepts? 7 and 3. So x minus 7, x minus 3. Okay, that'll give me the x-intercepts, the numerator. Right, if I was to FOIL that, I'll get x squared minus 10x, what's that, plus 21. Now then, here's a problem. This is not going to give me this y-intercept. If I set all the x's equal to 0, I'm going to be left with 21 over 9, okay? 21 over 9, here, right there. So, that's not going to work. I need to get 42. In other words, what do I need to multiply this by to get 42? What's this thing I need to kind of stick in front of all this, okay, to get to 42? Well, if you know your kind of rules for basic algebra, to get rid of a fraction, you multiply by its reciprocal. Okay, 9 over 21, so 9 over 21. So that's going to give me 18. So I need to put 18, I've got to stick it right here. I need to put 18 there. Basically, that's it. Whether you put it there or in front of here, okay, that's it. Now, I can show you this because let's have a look. All the information's there. Remember, this 18 made it work to get that y-intercept. I'll show you what I did on Desmos when I actually graphed this in the box. There it is, and there it is, okay? So again, we have all our x-intercepts. There they are, there they are. We have the vertical asymptotes running up and down here, which of course you can't really see on here, okay? But that's it. So again, that's a little bit, definitely a tricky one, is that one. So let's have a look at the next one. Finally, this is given a graph. Okay, pull the information from that and find the function. Okay, instead of me telling you what it is, just look what it is. Now I can see, right, my vertical asymptotes of this are, looks like it's plus and minus 2. Okay, so I'm going to write this. A -2 will come from that, positive 2 will come from that. Those are my vertical asymptotes because I can see them right here, okay? At plus and minus 2. My x-intercept is negative 1, so it's come from that. Now that looks pretty good because this will give me a horizontal asymptote of 0 because it's definitely, let's just do this, x squared minus 4 if I FOIL that. So it's definitely bigger order on the bottom, so y equals 0. So that's looking good so far. But do I get this particular y-intercept of negative 1/4? And you know what? I do. Look at that. There you go. If x equals 0, that's what I get. So actually, that is fine. That's the answer. That one was not as hard as the previous ones.